You can go inside. Good morning. It looks like I'm in the frigid north, but really it's not cold out here. It's just because it's raining and I didn't want my other jacket to get wet and be wet all day. So I'm wearing my parka, which I'll need probably in a couple weeks. So I was supposed to make a video last night and I got lazy and I didn't. So now it's my fault. I have to walk in the rain.
Me too.
Yeah, I feel too. Sorry. Anyway, so we are here at Lock 27. And so in Peterborough, in this area, the Kawartha Lakes area, they have a whole lock system because boating is super, super popular. So I'll show you the map if I can, or I'll put a link to it down in the comments, but you can take your boat. I want to go this way. Well, I guess I won't. You can take your boat and travel all around this area by boat. And so to do that, they've made lock systems where you would take your boat through. What? So here's what happens. See? You'd be boating along on the lake, and then you'd bring your boat here and you'd bring it into the channel, and then see the ladies standing there, see? And they open up the lock for you, and then it lowers and you go down to the next section of the river. You can see people are there with their boats now. They're maybe coming up, I guess coming up the river. And they have 2 people there. And then we can go over to the other side too. See how the water's coming in the locks a little bit? Yeah. And so maybe they have to fill up the channel and then the boats will come up. I don't know. I'm surprised people are boating today. Anyway, so we're going to go over here real quick before Kale gets soaked. Poor Kale. So sorry. This is Lockside Trading Company. And see, oh, I missed the Kawartha Dairy sign. They have Kawartha Dairy ice cream here. We wanted some last night, but they were already closed. But it's so cute, this place. Lockside Trading Company. Lots of color. Everything's very colorful. I'm getting soaked, but that's okay. Inside I'm not soaked. Look at this cute little pig, see? Lots of benches for people to come and sit and enjoy the locks and the boats going by. See here? This ice cream sign is the Kawartha Dairy ice cream sign. Look at this bear. Kale's gonna hide from the rain. This is the Kawartha Dairy ice cream sign. We'll have some ice cream, not today, but soon. So this is the Lockside Trading Company, and they have lots of places to sit, and it's very beautiful. A little well, so cute. This is just a little tiny shop here. This is Steamer's Cafe. 10 to 5 they're open. It might be 10 now, I'm not sure. Lots of Canadian stuff in there. Yeah. And then this looks like it's a furniture store almost. In here we looked in the window last night. See how they're selling these chairs? Like cottage stuff in there. See? Maybe they had a flag here. I don't know. I was thinking about getting a flag for my grandparents' grave. Anyway, I don't know what happened to Kale. We might have lost him. Let me see if the boats are coming through yet. It takes a while for them to fill up the locks for the boat to come through. I'm having fun. Look, the boats are coming. I'm having a grand time. The boats are coming. The boats are coming. Look at guys, look. The boats are coming. See, you put the boat in the canal, in the channel, and then they raise the water so you can come up here. Look at this, guys. See, here they come. Look at this big, huge boat. Look at this, guys. This is great. So fantastic. See, they're coming up into the channel. See, they're wet, very wet. Just like me, it's okay. I'll come over here and you can see so they don't think I'm just filming them on purpose. But look at this. They come up into the lock. And then they tie up, see? Now, see, the man's gonna open the controls and he's gonna start filling the lock. See how this is gonna close now, see? This is perfect. I'm so glad we were here at this exact moment. Look at this. See, they're gonna close the locks now. And then they can fill it, let the water flow in slowly, and the boats will lift up so they'll be ready to go way up high over there. See? Oh, this is so great. Look at this. It's gonna take a while, so I might have to pause the video when they're done, but we'll give it a go here for a second. See how the poor man has to stand there and wait for the boats to come through. I can show you. Look, while we're waiting for that to fill, this is the whole system. See, we're here. Lock 27 is by Lakefield, here, just up here. This is the big one, the big, huge lift locks. They put the boats right in this big thing and they lower them down. So we're going to go there too, and I'll show you that later. But this whole area, it's literally miles and miles and miles. See? You can go. It says 240 miles, which is 386 kilometers. So you can travel all the way through. It looks like there's another big falls here, but I've never been to that falls before. Anyway, so yeah, you can take your boat all the way through here. These are all different towns in Ontario that you can ride your boat all the way through. It's so beautiful. Anyway, so here we go. The locks are closed now, and the water is coming up. See? They're raising the water level. And once they get the water level up high enough, then they'll open that side, and then the boats will be able to just sail right on through. See? Gail's way back under the thing. He's not going to be stupid enough to be out here like this. I don't care. So yeah, we're just waiting. We have to wait. See how much lower. I'll go down here so you can see how much lower it is down here on this side of the lock now. I walked across this last night. I was kind of scared, but I did it anyway. I might take you over there again later. See how much lower it is down here. See? And it's so much higher up there. Wow, this is great timing. And this is shut. Yeah. And there's a big, huge old rail bridge right over behind the trees that we were going to walk last night. Yeah. And see, you can walk right across and be on the other side through this tunnel, through this bridge right here. Man, it's kind of scary. And then over there, there's rapids, big falls like water. It's really rushing over there. Anyway, we'll just be patient and let them fill up. I won't make you guys be patient, but you can see the water's rising. When it gets to the top here, like at the top of the wood, then they'll open it up. It's almost there, but I'll pause you guys so you don't have to wait the whole time. Okay, so guys, look, the lock is almost full. The water is up. See how high it is now, see? They've trapped all the water way up here. So they'll be getting ready. The boat has come from way down there, and now they've lifted the boats up so that they can pass straight through. They're going to open the lock here in just a minute, and they'll be able to just continue on their way. This is how it works. This is the Trent Severn Waterway System, Lock 27. See, they're going to open it now. Look, look. Here they come. Here they come. Look at this. Look at this. Here they go. See? See? So great, guys. Look at that. They just open it up, and the boats will be able to, they'll untie themselves. They tied themselves here to the dock. They'll untie themselves, and away they'll go on their journey. Man, that's fantastic. See, look, they're starting up. They're starting their motors. Gonna untie now, and off they go. Wow. So great. Look at that. This is the dream life here in Canada, in cottage country. Here they go. This is a houseboat rental, see? Egan Houseboat Rentals. They've rented the whole houseboat to live on. So great. They're getting themselves untied, and off they go. See? Around the corner, there's another houseboat down there, and there's a pub just around the corner too, but we didn't go there yesterday. Here they go. Here they go. Off on their adventure. Wow, that's so fantastic. Starting to rain a little harder. When they close the lock back up, we'll go across, and I'll show you the water on the other side. Oh, I don't know what Kale's doing. Here they go, see? Right through the lock. And then when they close it again, I'll maybe go across. There they go. And we can go across. Just wait for them to close the lock back up again. Just wait. Okay, so guys, the one houseboat went through, and now here, look, the other one's coming. And they're going to come down now, the lock, and they'll have to do the exact opposite. So they'll come in high, come into the lock, they'll drain the lock then, and let them go down further. So they're going to do the whole thing in reverse, and it's going to take a long time. So that means we won't go over there, and we won't see the falls on the other side. But that's okay, because it's a little scary for me to walk over there anyway. Anyway, so that's Lock 27 near Lakefield, Ontario. And our next stop today is going to hopefully be my high school where I graduated in Lakefield. So we'll just keep you posted and see how things go. All right, here we go. So this is the last look of the locks. Trent Severn Waterway, National Historic Site. Oh yeah, I needed to show you the marker. There's a marker right here under the tree that I'm going to show you too. Young's Point. This is all information about Young's Point I forgot to show you. See, this is the Steamboat Dynasty. This side is in French, so it doesn't matter if we don't see that. But this side, you should still be able to read it even though it's a little bit wet. 1825, Francis Young came from Ireland and founded this village. And he built this whole steamboat dynasty and built the first locks. So then, over here, there's a historic marker, and this is about a lady. This is Catherine Parr Trail, 1802 to 1899. She was born in London, so that would be London, England. She married a lieutenant, and she immigrated in 1832 to Upper Canada. Then, they first were in Douro Township, which is pretty close to Lakeland. And then they came to Lakeland. So she was a writer of children's stories and contributed to different things here. And so they tell you all about her. That's 1802 to 1899. So this is a tribute to her. Look at this emblem of Canada, see? Oh, it's so beautiful. Yep. Okay, guys. Lock 27. I'm kind of wet, but it doesn't matter. It's okay. I wanted to show you this because it's awesome. So anyway, that's Lock 27. We're going to mosey on. I'm going to call the school and see if we can go have a visit. And we'll keep you posted. Okay? Talk to you later.